Hey, I'm Jordan Malone, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Oh, Sports Life Talk is in the building. Yes, that's right. We are back with another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. We're talking to rising stars who are doing big things and accomplishing what, KT?
Big dreams.
B-I-G dreams. And today, y'all, we got the love child of Michael Jordan and Karl Malone all in one, straight out of Gregory-Portland High. We got Jordan Magic in the building, point guard, shooting guard. Hey, the platinum version of Steph Curry right now. Jordan Malone, welcome to the Sports Life Talk show. How are you today?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
I said that love child between Jordan and Karl Malone because when I Googled you, that's all I got was Jordan and Karl Malone. So I said, you know what, that's got to be a good sign. Hey, check this out. If this is your first time joining the show, I am your host of Mouth of the South, B. Jones, a true Louisiana animal. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, my co-host, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling great, B. Jones, and I hope everybody that's watching this, I want you to go, if you can go to her Twitter page, you can see the handle. Please go and check this young lady out. She
and
is
give
the
her a
truth.
like. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Give her a follow. This show has got one purpose.
Yeah.
This show has got one purpose today. We are going to get this young lady recruited the proper way.
Yeah, because this is a travesty what's going on with this young lady. We can't have it.
Travesty. And Kevin, I don't think we could put enough stank on that as to tell y'all right now, this young lady is the absolute truth. So she is officially a future phenom in the Sports Life Talk world. Listen, before we get rocking and tell y'all her amazing story, we got to pay the bills. Y'all hear me? Listen, if this is your first time rocking with us, we want to say thank you again. It means so much to have you along this journey. 2023 has been amazing. This is our third year, our third season. We are over 320 episodes into this game. And we ain't playing no more. So listen, we need y'all support on the count of three in Sports Life Talk tradition. We need you to smash that subscribe button. Wildcat Nation, are y'all rocking with us? Jordan, is your folks locking in with us? Are they gonna rock with us?
Yeah, I got my mom watching in the other room.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. And when we say family, we take that serious. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. Y'all keep all that other stuff. We do family members around here, and we appreciate you being a part of our family. So as your new play cousin, without further ado, let's get to the lady of the hour, Jordan Magic in the building. I like to call you platinum though, because I'm gonna tell you something. When you watch our highlight films, all you got to do is look for that platinum hair, and it's putting in work. I promise you, two colors that's gonna stand out: that orange ball and her platinum blonde hair, because they put in work. All right, Jordan, you smiling, you're laughing. I'm glad you're having a good time. Are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go to work, KT. Heat up.
So, B. Jones, the whole time you were talking, I was trying to think of a nickname. And you know that Charlize Theron movie where she was like an assassin? It was called Atomic Blonde?
Yep. Oh, I like that, the Atomic Blonde. I love that.
We got the Atomic Blonde here on the show. So, Jordan, if you trademark that, you got to shoot us some money. All right. So, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, so number 1, Taylor Swift. I love me some Taylor Swift. Number 2, Brandon Lake. Number 3 is NF. 4, I would say, is U2, and 5, King of Leons.
Hey, now first and foremost, that NF, the most underrated lyricist in the game. I think people think he tried to be like Eminem too much, but y'all go listen to that. What is it? Therapy session or whatever. I can't remember but one of the most fire albums I've ever listened to. I wasn't expected to be as impressed as I was with that kid. But Brandon Lake, Kevin, I know you don't know this, but Brandon Lake is a spinoff of Maverick City Music. He is part of Maverick City Music. So, but Brandon Lake cold. That white boy can go, KT. When I tell you, hey, he gonna move your soul. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That dude is cold. All right, I'm sorry. All right, what you giving a KT?
So, Jordan, what we like to do, we like to rank your top 5, and the highest you can get is 5. And you mentioned a group that I really like. They got one of my favorite songs ever in U2.
Mm-hmm.
So,
please don't sing it.
You got to get yourself together. You got stuck in a moment. Okay. Whatever, B. Jones. Oh, hey, you know we sing on the show. So just because of that, B. Jones, and the fact that people are sleeping on this young lady, I'm not sleeping on her. B. Jones, you're not sleeping on her. Give her 10. Give her 10.
All right, let go.
And you can't get out of it. You thought I was done, B. Jones. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I would have to say Captain America. I've always liked him. I like his selflessness, and he puts others first.
That was a great explanation.
Kevin, you see the kind of the red, white, and blue with the Wildcat. She kind of got a little Miss Marvel feel herself with the atomic blonde. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that. All right, let's go.
Yeah, but she kind of crushing my initiation, B. Jones. It's supposed to be a little tough, and I'm not really appreciating it.
Have you seen her cross the timeline? This is like, we are literally looking at a little white girl version of Dame Lillard, right?
All right, since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
I think I would either have to go with When I Grow Up or The Search by NF.
When I Grow Up? Hey, that's Kevin. When we get off here, Kevin, we go listen to some NF together. I got to turn you on to this boy. He cold, man. My daughter turned me on to him about 2 years ago. This dude is a phenom. He cold, bro.
I mean, I trust Jordan's taste more than yours, so if she says it's official.
Fair enough. As long as you don't sing, I can deal with that. All right.
If I knew a song, I would. If you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive. Who would it be and why?
Michael Jordan. Why not? He's the greatest. My dad named me after him, so I think I would really want to learn from him.
So you had no choice but to pick up a ball and hoop.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. We really got to get you to a D1 school. All right. So if you're still watching this, we hope that you smash that subscribe button and hit the like button. Leave us your top 5 music artists, your theme song, and your favorite superhero in our comments. Please allow me to reintroduce our newest family member, all the way from Portland, Texas, Atomic Blonde, Jordan Malone. So take it away, B.
Kevin, we got to definitely give some props out to Gregory, Texas, as well as Portland, Texas. But we got to introduce this young lady correctly, Kevin. How about this one? District 29, Class 5A, MVP, Atomic Blonde, Jordan Malone is in the building. That's the MVP below us, KT. There ain't nobody talking about how dope this young lady is, but tell us about the hoop scene down there in Portland /Gregory/Portland. I don't know how y'all get down. Tell us a little bit about the basketball scene down there in your part of the world.
Yeah, so I actually lived in a neighboring town, and then my mom got a job over here in Portland, so I transferred at the end of last year. Gregory-Portland hasn't been that strong in basketball, but something I had always noticed about when we played them is just the potential that they had, because they have great athletes and great basketball players. So, I went in there with that mindset, and this season, for the first time in 10 years, we made the playoffs. Yeah,
and I saw you doing the media tour. You talking to the news and stuff. You said it with your chest. I saw you Atomic Blonde. So when did you start playing basketball, and when did you fall in love with the game?
I've played my whole life. I've played since I was 4. I just think that you can tell when you love something when it can separate you from the world. Like it can take any problem away from me. And I think that's just why I love it so much.
And when you get on that court, it's like you a poet. I mean, you make music. You become you become. I don't know who the dopest producer out there, Dr. Dre, with that ball in her hand, man. She started laying down tracks, and I'm talking about she creates the soundtrack of life out there on that basketball court. So when did you realize that you were special, Jordan? When did the game become to a point like I hear you what you're saying, like you love it, you're passionate about it, but when did you look around and say, I can pretty much do what I want to do against you, young lady, and I'm about to give you the business and take it to your head here in a second? When did that flip, that switch flip for you?
I think, I mean, to be honest with you, confidence has always been a big issue with me, but I think being on varsity as a freshman and being able to do that against sophomore, juniors, and seniors, that was kind of like, okay, I can do this.
Now, Jordan, how long have you been on varsity? So you started on varsity as a freshman?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay. 285 threes made, and this is what's super impressive, y'all. This young lady can shoot the lights off. I mean, she can shoot the rub off the ball, but every single one of her highlight films start with what, KT? If y'all go watch it, it starts with an assist. Her first play on every one of her highlights. I checked it. I checked the theory. I said, let me go through the more for highlights. The first play on every single highlight film is her finding the open teammate and distributing the ball. What would you pride yourself on? What do you think is the most impactful part? Or what part of your game do you want to be known for the most?
I love passing the ball. It's my assist. That's my favorite thing to do. I think more it's getting the ball to the open teammate and watching them score than scoring my own points.
Yeah, you know, it's funny you say that because I saw the celebration you had for the 500 assists. I didn't see a celebration for the 1,500 points or the 400 rebounds or the 253 pointers. The only time I saw you holding up something and was smiling and super excited was about that assist. So do you have a high affinity for your teammates that you play along with at Gregory-Portland? Are you guys friends off the court? Y'all kind of a clique? Or tell us about your relationship with your teammates.
They're amazing. Like, you know, girls basketball, you know, people always want to talk about the drama and stuff. I would say this is the only team that there was not an ounce of drama on the team, and we're all friends outside. And it's not like we were just involved during basketball season. I mean, we talk outside of school. We still talk right now while they're all in their other sports. So it's just an amazing atmosphere.
Well, amazing atmosphere. I hate that I didn't get the opportunity to see you play some high school ball, because when I tell y'all steps across the timeline, that thing is you might be about to put 3 on that scoreboard. So, Jordan, let me ask you this question. You said you struggle with your confidence at time, but when you're taking shots, you're fearless. And it's not just at Gregory-Portland. I saw some AAU highlights. You're fearless when it comes to pulling up and letting that thing go. So where does that come from?
I don't know. Like, I would say I become a different person on the floor almost. It's like it just clicks for me, and I'm locked in. I'm like, I have to do this for us to win. And so it's just a different person. But then like I'll go back and watch film and be like, well, was that the right decision? Was that the right thing to do? So it's just, I think it's like 2 different people almost.
Well, I tell you what, you made the right decision 285 times because that thing was flashed. Hey, that thing was wet. That jumper is wet. Now, I want to tell you something. Before the show, Kevin says that he could beat you in a 3-point shooting contest. Are you open for that?
Let's go right now.
I did not say that, but like I said, we need the views. So if I play against you and lose, then I'll go for it. Beat you. Stop putting me in these positions, man.
Hey, bro. No, okay, KT. This one right here, man. You are out of your league on this one. This young lady can shoot.
So you didn't put me in a position. I'm gonna tell you, you put me in a position where I either got to accept the challenge. I can't back down now. So yeah, let's go.
All right, Jordan. Now we got to talk about the elephant in the room, because I looked through your offer list. Shame on every single coach out there that didn't put an offer in this young lady's hand. And I know some of y'all saying, well, Don Staley and Stanford and some of these other schools, this young lady can play at the highest level of any institution in this nation. Go watch the films. Go watch the highlights. There is not a deficiency in her game. So, Jordan, I got to ask you. You told me before the show that you like around Corpus Christi. Do you think what in your opinion, or what is your coach or your family members, what do you guys feel is the reason why you are atrociously, severely under-recruited right now?
I think so. I've lived in North Texas too, in the Dallas area, and I mean, it's two completely different styles of basketball: North Texas and South Texas basketball. And I think maybe it's just that underratedness, and coaches don't want to look into South Texas. And I also would say it's a lot harder to get recruited being 5'7" than it is 6'1".
But you know what? The 3-point shot ain't got no size on it. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, man. And the people don't understand what I'm telling. Go watch the highlight film. I know that the highlight films you're not gonna show a miss, right? But the numbers are crazy. I mean, you consistently 28, 29, 30, 31, 27, 29. This is your stat sheets. I mean, you've hit like 10, 12 threes in a game. I think 13. You hit 13 threes in one game, correct?
No, my highest was 9.
Nine threes in one game. But I mean, still, the numbers are ridiculous. That ain't got no size on it. Ain't got no size on it. Now, before the show, you said, you know what, you talk with your parents, y'all just gonna be proudful. But what how are you feeling about your recruitment process right now? What's going on through your mind?
I am just thankful. I'm thankful that God has given me the ability to play the game, and I'm just trusting Him and trusting that He has a plan.
Now I know I saw you got some scholarships. Now, don't get me wrong. Shout out to the schools that reached out to you. I'm not going to put their names on air, but have you thought about potentially walking on and earning a degree or earning a scholarship at like a UT, or A&M, or anywhere that would get a Texas Tech or even a UNT coming up north? You know, a UNT or a TCU or something like that.
Yeah, definitely have thought about it. One thing that we've also talked about is basketball is not something that I can do my entire life. I actually want to be an astronaut. So I also have to, yes, I love basketball, I want to play basketball, but I have to also make sure these schools have the degree plan for me, that it's affordable and things like that.
So outside of we ain't worried about affordable, because you need a full ride. You deserve a full ride. But what are you looking for in the institution? Is it just that astronaut program or the physics, or what is that, the aeronautical engineering type program? Or what exactly are you looking for in a university?
Yes, sir. I do want to pursue aeronautical engineering, but I've also kept my mind open, like any STEM field really. And just in a program itself, I just want someone that's going to push me to be the best player I can be, as well as the best person I can be.
Now, your GPA is kind of crazy, because I'm from Louisiana, and we just do like 2.5s, 3.5s, but I saw your GPA look kind of crazy. It was like a 106.415. What is your GPA actually, and how did they formulate that number?
So on a 4-point scale, it's a 4.6. So I take all AP and dual credit courses, so I get extra points for those. So that's what makes it so much higher.
So let me get this straight. You a walking bucket. You super smart. You a great kid in the classroom, outside the classroom. You a leader in the community. Kevin, what am I missing? What am I missing? Jordan, would you be open to playing at HBCU? A Texas Southern? Would you would go get some buckets at HBCU? You not afraid?
Hey, anywhere.
I love it. So Jordan, what do you do in your spare time? What do you do in your off time when you're just being a kid again?
I love to draw. I really like art. Listen to music, hang out with my brother, skateboard. Just being outside, really. I really love to go hiking too at state parks and stuff.
Is there a talent that you have that nobody knows that you kind of keep secret? Something that you can really do cool, like cattle calling or something, or playing the piano? You got any cool talents that people don't know about?
I have designed all of our basketball shirts, and I've found that people are really shocked when they learn I can draw. I don't know why that's a weird thing that people are surprised I can do, but that is one.
All right, so now you graduate in a couple of months. Do you have any big summer plans? Are you going to try to go to some camps, or you going to play your last season in AAU and try to get some more visibility and looks? What is the next 2 to 3 months look like for you as your journey comes to your high school journey comes to a conclusion?
I think I'll definitely go to some camps. I have a two really good trainers down here in the Corpus area that I'm working out with 3 to 4 times a week. So I think just keep on developing my game.
What are you going to miss most about playing with your sisters in arms at Gregory-Portland?
It was just so much fun. I think that's what I'm going to miss, just like the atmosphere and just having so much fun with them. And I mean, they're my family, and I think that's probably going to be the hardest part.
Well, Kevin, have you ever seen a basketball playing astronaut? I don't think I've ever seen that before. I'm super excited. All right, well, you know what time it is, KT. I see you over there clenching up. You all nervous? Jordan Malone, Jordan Magic, the Atomic Blonde. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show where KT and I, we go one-on-one. You are now officially calling all the shots. All right. So have you ever played the game called Would You Rather before?
Yes, sir.
All right. So the rules are very simple. Both KT and I will make a pitch. You select one of those pitches, and that host will gain a point. The first host to get 2 points or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And Kevin, I think I got hot, man. I think I'm on one like the last 3. Is it, KT? It's 3.
Two. Nice.
2, you sure?
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like it's 3, but
it's 2.
Okay. All right. But I'll kick us off. All right, Jordan, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Atomic Blonde. Would you rather be a top 3 pick in the WNBA draft 5 years from now, or
so this is a college one, hit the game-winning bucket in the semi-championship game, but you don't know if your school of choice will win the national championship?
Hit the game-winning shot in the semifinal game because we're going to win the national championship.
She said she wasn't confident. She said she struggled. She said that confident. Yeah, I know that for a fact. You heard I gave her some love on that one, KT. See, you don't acknowledge when man, it's all good. It's all good. All right, round number 2.
You want me to acknowledge every time you do something nice?
Every time.
No. Oh, like you got me in the game, a 3-point game with her, so I should acknowledge that too, huh?
Cannot wait to see it. Oh, I'm already laughing my heart out.
So round 2, would you rather travel the world hosting your own food show where you interview athletes and celebrities while eating at their favorite places to eat in their hometowns,
or you and your 4 favorite best friends, that's hoopers, right? You and 4 other dog hoopers travel the country and host a YouTube basketball pickup series where you go from city to city and challenge people and play basketball?
Travel and play basketball. Make a YouTube channel.
I know you a hooper through and through. That's just that pedigree right there, KT. I already knew how that was gonna go down.
You know, it's round 3.
Hey, she 50% right now, just like her 3-point shooting percentage. She 50% right now. All right, let's go. Round number 3. This is the fun one, okay, Jordan? So part of our Wednesday night show, KT and I, we go live every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We host a live show that's not just about sports. We do it about pop culture and everything. Well, we do one segment that is called The Drop, where I announce the upcoming releases of sneakers, and it's pretty cool. But over the past couple of years, KT and I have amassed this huge collection of sneakers. So we said, let's infuse our sneaker love to this and allow you guys, the sneakerheads on the other side of the camera, to play a part in our passion, okay? So here we go. When you say hold that sneaker, Kevin and I both are going to lift a pair of sneakers that we personally think best describes you, okay? And you have to select which one of those sneakers you think most represents you, okay? So, all right, so whenever you say hold that sneaker, we're going to make it happen, all right? Let's go.
Hold that sneaker. I gotta go with the blue, gray, and whites.
Hold on, I picked this for you because you were.
It don't matter what you pick, B. Jones. She picked my shoe. No, I'm not gonna let you talk to the witness.
The snake skin and the gator skin because you.
Yeah, that's great, B. Jones. But cue my music. And new champion. Thank you so much, Atomic Blonde. I couldn't have done this without you. Oh man, his winning streak has came to an end. I'm back on top.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
But just look at the belt one more time. Look at it one more time.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's like, you know, like a little kid in the movie that's be crying because they taking them from their parents. That's how that belt is right now. Don't worry. Don't worry, baby. You going to be home. I'm coming to get you. You'll be home soon. All right, Jordan, before we go any further, I need you to do that same picture like that. Yeah, right there. Like you got that picture right there. I need to see. Why you didn't wear your glasses in the photo shoot?
I don't know. I've just had them on all day.
All right. Well, the title of the show is You Got Next, Jordan Magic. Everybody's rocking with you. We rooting for you now. Now we all are accountable for what happens next after this because you don't know sometimes it's not your fault. But once you find out, it is your fault. It's on you. So you got to tell us, Jordan Magic, what does the future hold for the Atomic Blonde?
Basketball. And hopefully space.
That sounds... You're not scared to go to space?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, off the air, I'm going to tell you a story about when I was in the first grade. Crazy situation about the Challenger. Anybody watching this, they know about the Challenger, know what happened. So, but ever since then, I've been shook about space travel. But all right, let's go.
So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
My mom and my dad, they've pushed me from the beginning. They've made me who I am. I cannot be more thankful for the way I was raised and what they have done for me. And then, of course, my high school coaches and teammates, nothing that we accomplished this season would have been done without them. And then my AAU coaches, you know, they have put my name out there and they've helped me succeed.
All right, Jordan. So this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Jordan, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think Jalen Bristow. She just won a state championship at Holiday the other night. And she's going to Iowa State, and she's one of my closest friends. We were friends when I lived in Wichita Falls, and dude, she can play.
Hold up. It's funny that you mentioned Iowa State because we know a coach on that squad. Yeah. And she loves shooters, so may have to put a little word in for you.
That sounds good.
All right. Well, with Jalen Bristow, you gonna call her for us, Jordan? You gonna text her and let her know? Like, all right, cool. Jalen Bristow, you are officially on the clock. You are up next. But Jordan Malone, I'm telling you, little sis, you got it. You got that it factor. I love your energy. I love your vibrations. I love what you're putting out there. You're a warrior. You're patient. You're kind. You're good. You're good people. You're good people. Yeah. And you can shoot the lava off the ball. Jordan Malone, you got next. KT. This is why I don't know. We're going to figure it out, but this is why we do it. This is the exact reason when we sat there and said we want to put out a show to tell the world about these stories. This is why enjoying your story is phenomenal. Listen, SportsLifeTalk Nation, if you enjoyed that as much as I did, show us some love. Please, we need you. Please, 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 because we cannot do this without you. This mission has been a blessing. We got so much more content coming for you guys. We promise you we're going to keep the energy high. We're going to keep the fun high. This is going to be something you can ride home to, work out to, relax to, whatever. We're going to keep bringing it to y'all this way. Nothing but positivity on our end. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. Leave a comment of how she didn't even take a look at these gangster sneakers. I'm telling y'all, these threes with the
put them up. She ain't telling me she didn't like it. No, get out of here. We don't like
still
it.
Heartbroken about it. All right, but y'all, let's help this young lady get the recognition she deserves. Don't forget to rock with us, 8:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, Wednesday nights. We go live. Like I said, it's about community. It's about the conversation. It's about the culture. So come be a part of that. And everywhere, anywhere y'all look at Sports Life Talk, if you Google it, if you type it in any software platform, TikTok, Twitter, IG, it's us, all right? It ain't no fraud. It's us. So come lock in with us. Make sure y'all smash that like button and that subscribe button. And y'all show Jordan at Jordan Malone.04. Y'all go check her huddle out because she the truth. KT, what am I missing, man?
B. Jones. This is another banger, man. And I hope these schools really watch this episode because they need to know about this young lady. Not only is she smart, she can put the ball in the hole. Thank you,
You
so
know who-
much, Jordan. What? Can I finish talking?
My bad.
Now I forgot my train of thought. Go ahead. What you gonna say,
Also,
D-Will?
you know what I would like to see her play with? Layla Blad Houston. Can you imagine what her and Layla could do? Ooh.
Hey, I can see her playing anywhere. UTA, UNT,
I know.
Oklahoma. I mean,
Hey, Oklahoma love shooters. Hey, do you have a dream school, Jordan? You got somewhere you want to go?
No, anywhere.
All right, well, it's on y'all. It's on me. It's on KT. And it's on you. Let's share the mission. Let's spread the word. Let's get her out there. Let's make this thing go viral. And let's make sure she get to a big time school so she can continue her hoop dream. Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
It was crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next, just a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah.